You know, anyway, welcome to the program. My name is Catherine. Now and again, I'm talking about black family, black mothers. It is the mothers, the women, who are supposed to teach our children with the help of our husbands to bring our children up the way that they should grow. When we are bringing up our children, we want our children to do better than how we are and how we were brought up. I wrote down a few things here that I actually thought about. We are to educate our children because if we as parents or mothers don't educate our children, they would go and learn outside. We are to educate our children about their future, and at the same time pray for them. Pray that they have wisdom and knowledge. Many of our children, they do not look at the consequences of wrongful decision, bad decision that they make. But we are to bring these examples in the forefront of our children, that if you make mistake and take a wrong turn in your life, sometimes you can correct it. Sometimes it is very difficult to correct it. Like career choice. I know our children, they see other children, they want to be like them. And especially now that we have social media where other children come on, they present themselves as they are, this princess, or they are better off. None of us know how their life is. So all these things we have to educate our children about. Many of our children, they want to go into acting because they think acting brings a lot of money. Many of our children want to go into music because they think the music industry is good. But, there is a but. We are now learning from what Kanye West has been saying about the music industry, the fashion industry. They are not there for your children. They are there for themselves. They are there to fill their pockets. And when they are done with you, they will just throw you. That's why there are times when we have to sit our children down, explain to them, give them examples of people who have gone through those type of situation, how they end up. Many of those people who are in the music, young boys, who are in girls, who are in the music industry, some of them have died, some of them are in prison. So we have to look for the good parts to show our children, give them examples. And you as mother, we as mothers, should be a shining light upon our children's lives. We should be a role model. We should be an example to our children. So when our children see the way we carry ourselves, they will follow suit. They will follow our examples. And the first thing a parent should do before you even start having children, try to educate yourselves. If by any mistake you fall into that category of having a child and become a one-parent family, your life is not ended. You can still bring your life back to the point at which you can begin again. You can go to higher education. You can learn, you can get a career. Because without career, you can't go further. You have to know the type of career that can lead you to a better life. And when your children see that you're serious in education, every evening they see you are reading. That is, if you have had your children before you even finish your education. Perhaps both of you or you and your children will sit on the table, you are studying together. That's an example of how you can pick yourself up and come back into the beginning of what you want to do. Therefore, it is our example our children should be following, not taking example from outside people, not taking instructions that will ruin their lives. Many people outside your home will tell your children all sorts of, fill their brain with all sorts of foolish ideas. Our children should not be listening to that, because our children are our future. Quite often we see one parent family, those who cannot focus on their future career, we see them struggling. In the end, they end up, bringing up a child who would probably not end up living a good lifestyle, maybe become drug, they are addicted to drug or alcohol, or maybe some sort of foolish things around them. What is facing our young people today is the wickedness of this world. They don't care about our children. They care about using our children for their own benefits. Yes. And some of the choices our children make will become the death and destruction of them. Yes, the children are our blessing. Let's look after them.